Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 with Flat X here, and I am now in the second part of the Underdark. The, what's it called? Why is it not saying the name there? Abandoned something or other. No, Greyforge is this waypoint here. So now I'm in Greyforge. And honestly, the Dwagar have proven to be cunts. And I hate that word. So to say that word, I mean, I don't even like hearing other people say it. So for me to say it, well, the Dwagar are deserving of it because they are, in fact, cunts. So do not feel the need to play nice and talk to them and, I've already killed the two when I first landed. Again, these two were cunts, so I killed them. And it is what it is. Now that we move on here, we're going to find a couple of more cunts.
The architect who built this must have been remarkable.
Another stick shit piss pot. You flirt.
A waste of a slave. He should be digging or scavenging, not...
True soul, yeah? Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble. Hold out your hands.
You heard the man. Let's see him.
Less asking, more showing. 5 working fingers, a bit stubby, prime for dig. You want there? You claw him out. My drinking hand's busy. And I don't like pig shit, but damned if your mouth ain't... You want respect? Let your absolute pay for it. Hey, stick shit!
Coming right up.
Stick shit talks like smug, and he...
And then shagged it.
So, once again, a couple of cunts here. And, again, don't feel necessary to be
Anything
nice.
that absolute
And
talk,
let's
you
just
think?
attack them.
Load of dwarf zone, if you ask me. Not turning my back on Laduga.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do...
Oh, Dwagar really get on my nerves with that invisibility crap.
That's it.
Surprised he attacked Lae'zel. Maybe it's because how wounded she is. Actually, I got a pretty decent AC. I got an 18 AC. 16, 15, 17. So that's why he attacked her.
Let's start it. Creator. Destroyer. You got a brain of your own. Use it.
I will ascend.
And that one's attacking Karlak because she has the lowest AC. Now again, if you haven't watched the previous videos, I used throwing the returning pike with Karlak because number one, I have bracers that add 1d4 to throwing damage, and I have a ring that adds 1d4 to throwing damage as well. And then this +2 acid damage as well. And it returns. Now, I have heard somebody complain about the returning pike not always returning, and here's the thing to remember. It seems like they've kind of updated it so it's not as bad as it used to be, but sometimes there would be like a delay or a little bit of a lag on it returning to you, and the main thing you just have to remember is make sure it is actually in your hands before you end your turn. If you end your turn before it returns to you, it will remain on the ground. So just keep that in mind. And another reason, when you use the frenzied throw, or whatever it's called, enraged throw or whatever, you can also knock them prone with it as well. So another reason, I just do a lot more damage with Karlach throwing weapons because it uses strength, not dexterity, in regards to bonuses. Hopefully I don't aggro. Okay, wait for him to go away before I run down here and engage. I don't want to aggro this dude. I'll attack him by himself.
Swords meet sorcery.
I am fury. I am death.
And there it aggroed.
God, you'll still
I guess when he's coming back this way, he saw us. Is why he aggroed. So that's a little bit of annoying. All because this little shit right here ran down the stairs invisible.
Make way.
They're spreading like flies on shit.
What? How did he shoot through that? Oh, for God's sakes.
Incoming.
I ran over behind it because I figured it was like, oh, whatever, dude. Like, seriously? You literally shot a crossbow bolt through the opening little holes. I feel like if I would have tried to do that myself, it would have said, see, like, I have to use crossbow.
Where do I go from here? I'll give you that. I'm on my way.
God, you'll still cult's doing. Donald's joined up too. Drunk. The culprits are spreading like flies on shit.
Swift and lethal.
Oh, wait.
Prick ain't stopped caning those beasts last I saw, and he still ain't broke.
She can't do anything because how, except for that. Yeah, when you pick up your party members, oh, for God's sakes, man, this dude is really pissing me off.
Knees high.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
One of those spiders is still alive? What the hell?
One can't always be a gentleman.
Wow, those spiders gave 40 experience?
Forthwith. Rook to queen 6.
I will ascend.
God, not lays out! Still ain't caught him. Those priests get nowhere with just axes. Thrin's got him touched in the weird.
That's the cult's doing.
Another fight.
Tunnels joined
Let's
up
go.
too. Spreading.
Thrin ain't found the
My turn.
trace. Brigade blockading those beasts.
1, 2.
Alright. Now, I suffered quite a bit of damage on that. But again, these... Now this hair growth going on it like whatever, okay. Interesting, right?
Assume nothing.
Still breathing. I don't get my beauty sleep.
Gale is not hurt, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go back to camp
The culprits are
and
spreading
let
like flies on shit.
Shadowheart heal us all. Because she has a group, or at least a very, not really group,
See where the gnomes
but a wide area effect heal.
scarred you'll still
Nasty way to go.
Still ain't broke through.
This right here is useful. I'm not sure where you'll find. I mean, there's probably some more laying around in other places. But when you get to Jaheira's residence in Baldur's Gate, or in the city, this unlocks like her desk. So you might want to hang on to that for when you get to the city and go to Jaheira's residence.
What an odd emblem. Don't think I've seen it before.
Thought I looted this dude. Oh, huh.
Shit! You did it! What now? I know a place. Across the lake. Should be safe. Won't be needing this poison now that you've offed the pricks. Bet you'll find it handy, though. You're a good one. I won't forget it.
Action, not reaction.
They're starting to rot.
Alright, now over here, once you get close enough, they'll start kicking these bodies into the water. There's one of them that I think has a ring. So I'm not gonna get close enough until I'm ready to kill him because I don't want him kicking those bodies in the water. Now that poison the gnome just gave you, if you see this right here, stained cask, where it says combine, you can poison that cask. I've never done that myself, but I believe if you poison that, he brings some drinks and it'll kill him without having to do combat. But what's the fun in that, right? So
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Quite ready for you.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Go ahead. I question the wisdom. I'll be here.
alright, so leave him in camp. Go find Shadowheart.
That drow, near, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though, not necessarily our concern, of course. Alright, some company.
Alright, now you can, I mean, I can use her just to heal the party in the camp. I mean, all you got to do is pull her over here to, here's Karlach and Lae'zel right next to each other. So then all you got to do is run her over here. Sometimes it takes a little, like, you might have to run another party member over here and then switch to Shadowheart. And as they're walking away, as long as you cast it before they get out of their area of effect, you know, it'll still affect them. But there's some things I need to equip on her first. That ring I have. You restore an additional 2 hit points every time you heal another creature. Bam. And then this right here, when you heal, it adds bludgeon, piercing, and slashing resistance. I'm going to go ahead and use 3rd level. Only because she really doesn't have, at this point, my 3rd level spells really aren't that, you know. I would rather hang on to the 2nd level because casting a level, using level 3 spell slot for spiritual weapon doesn't really do anything. You see, the damage is the same, the turns are the same, so there's no reason to waste a level 3 spell slot on something like that. Now this, however, actually this is a level 3 spell slot. Spirit Guardians is an awesome spell. So, I don't normally use, I haven't been using Shadowheart, so I'm gonna go ahead and use Shadowheart though, because
Our face is tiring, Shadowheart.
By
all means leave if I am so distasteful.
this area, there's a lot of Dark Justiciar
I'd rather not
evidence,
turn my
and
back on you,
she's all about the
if
whole
it's all
Dark
the same.
Justiciar stuff. So there's a lot of like things that she'll come across here that she'll comment on. So I'm gonna go ahead and use her for now. But instead of using her to heal outside of
Time
combat,
to rest.
I'm going to do my whole throwing the healing potion trick.
Objective noted.
Don't be shy.
Trying to get him
Shouldn't have wished to live
in a
more
tight group
interesting
hug here.
times.
There we go. Throw. I got 32 healing potions. That's why I was like, I think I'll just save Shadowheart spells. Boom.
Before my
Healed all
time.
3.
Eager for battle.
Killed all three again.
What a charmer.
Killed all three again.
I'm ready.
Do you wish to make an enemy of me?
That was weird. But notice how even throwing healing potions, Shadowheart still got the +2 for each of them. She's wearing a helmet that heals herself when she heals others. And they all got the Blade Ward. So that is interesting to note that even when she throws potions, those things still take effect. And again, those are items. It's not her. Like this helmet, this ring, these gauntlets. It doesn't have to be on her.
Give up now.
But they still take effect even when throwing healing potions. So that's some very good to know information. So now I'm ready to go ahead and go over here and kill these punks. That are trying to... Oh, no.
Tempers are rising.
Dude!
Not everyone's...
Trying to talk to this dude, not loot bodies.
Let's you're here to kick some Nah. The half that weren't crushed are digging the true soul out of the wreckage.
Alright.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are...
I'm gonna try something here. He's silenced. I'm gonna attack him with my other attack. Silence him as well.
Ready.
What will I do with Shadowheart? Sacred Flame does not use a spell, so it's a cantrip.
Heading there.
Dude, are you serious? Did that didn't blow any bodies away, did? Okay, no. Cool. All right.
Good idea, Karlach.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I'm the one who initiated combat, so...
Can't give up.
He better not throw a smoke powder grenade.
It's healing.
See how much more damage I do? Well, that was still a decent damage, but I do so much more damage with throw. That's why I was trying to push him away from me.
Come on, can't stay idle.
All right.
Deep gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
All right, nothing on that one.
Like its will be done.
Where's the other Dwagar? There he is. There was nothing of interest on the Dwagar.
Yeah, not as bad as it could have.
Alright, there's the ring I was saying I mentioned earlier. Invisibility. So a ring of invisibility. Dude had a ring of invisibility. How did he get killed? You know what I mean? Because it's the one ring. It betrayed him. I don't think there's anything on any of these other corpses. I think that ring was really the only thing. Alright, they're all empty. Okay. Go around over here. Astarion has all my arrows simply because he's the one with the highest dexterity. So I put all the arrows on him because he's most likely to hit with them and not miss.
Eat and drink freely, for the lady doth come.
Alright, this door is locked. I do not have the key, so unless I go get Astarion, I'm not going to pick it without Astarion. Astarion's got so many bonuses, like rolling a 1 is like the only way for him to fail. And still, it happens quite often. That's why I keep going on these rants about random die rolls my ass. Ain't nothing random about these fucking die rolls. Alright, so again, you can poison that instead of killing the two Dwagar up here. You can poison that instead. I'm going to go ahead and cast Guidance because there are some hidden... That's on the other side of the door we couldn't open.
Just another crate.
And I keep forgetting to drink alcohol because I still need to get the trophy for killing so many enemies while drunk. Alright, so find that. You can either crawl through that or find that switch and open the door. And this will get you nice little loot here. And then these smoke powder satchels. These smoke powder satchels can be used to get near out of the cave-in. I'm not going to do that just yet though because there is another way. Alright, so remember there's a door there we still need to go through over here. This is the lift up to... This is the lift up to the Shadow Realm. That's pretty much Act 2. You can still go back and forth between the Shadow Realm and the previous Act 1. And even the Mountain Pass. But once you get out of it, once you progress towards... once you finish Act 2 basically and are heading towards Baldur's Gate, then you can no longer come back to Act 1 and 2, the areas of Act 1 and 2. But until you finish Act 2, the Shadow Realm, you can pretty much go back and forth to any of the areas
Anything of use?
in both Act 1 and 2. And then you can jump on a raft here to go back to the other. But I don't really see the point in that when all you got to do is just fast travel.
Probably inhabited by whoever those skeletons were the others found.
I'm going to go ahead and end this episode right here. I could go ahead and kill that one by itself. But there's a merchant right here. I do not want any combats to aggro this merchant guy, because he might have some things which I might as well go ahead and check him out and see what he has.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Well,
Whoever built
there's
it,
some skill
let it
checks
rot
that he
for
does
ages.
as well. I might as well go ahead and do the skill checks myself. I'm going to go ahead and do this before I end this episode.
Gold accents aren't too tarnished yet. We might be able to chip them off and melt them.
How peculiar.
Oh, I should have cast
Smooth
guidance.
face,
Damn it.
cobbled edges. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need the rock. Take a look. Tell me what you see.
Alright,
And
so
be
we've got
thorough.
3 different checks here. Perception. Alright, cool. It's letting me cast guidance. I should still pass that. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, boom. And I only rolled a 1 with guidance, so that's awesome that I didn't even need it.
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grymforge.
Alright, now let's investigate. Don't have as much bonuses on this one because it's perception was wisdom. This is intelligence. So I don't have as much bonuses on this one. And it rolled a 1 again. See, man, that's bullshit, dude. That's twice in a row that fucking rolled a 1.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split cleanly in 2. Yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
Now, I believe I'll get that.
What do you think?
I'll get that inspiration back after I finish this, as long as I succeed on this roll here.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. 2 styles, 2 eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient...
Anything standing out? An ancient city, hewn from the stone by disciples of Shah, later abandoned. Untold centuries later, a new tribe revives it. Fresh walls, fresh sculptures, until a great hell beast charges through, toppling the walls and crushing the people. That explains the infernal plate I found. Perhaps you might have use.
Oh, nice. I got an infernal plate from him.
But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it.
All right, here we
Let's see
go.
what you've got.
Now let's see what he has to trade.
That's all then.
Yeah, so I got my inspiration point back. Let's see who it was.
The most interesting secret.
Evaluate the ruins in
Just under the
Grymforge
surface.
and share your findings. So yeah. She got inspiration from the raft encounter. And that was it, okay. Let's talk to him again and see what he has to trade.
The past is nearer than we... Well, let's see what you've got.
Alright, so he's got several elixirs. Some potions. Arrows. Nothing like unique. He's just a... And he doesn't even have any gold. But when I start buying this stuff, then I'll be able to sell some of my crap back to him to get my money back. So nothing significant. Like, he's not really a must-have merchant. Alright, that's it. We'll see you in the next episode, and as always, thanks for watching.